and watching as the damage was talked about here. Let's check in with her right now. So, Danny, tell me, what do you know about the situation out there? What's the state of emergency mean?
Well, state of emergency, it doesn't mean, as the mayor was saying, that we're automatically going to get free money or anything here in Grand Rapids. It just means that we're going to be put on a list if and when it gets to the point that the city of GR actually needs that help. Now, the flooding in downtown hotels that we've been telling you about, it really is a pretty impressive sight. A dozen people or more were gathered around watching all that water being pumped out of those basements. When we were down there today, again, keep in mind, officials are asking you that you stay as far away from that water as you can just to be safe, but there really was a lot of crowds out there today. Now, literally thousands of gallons of water, I think we have some pictures up for you right now, thousands of gallons of water a minute being pumped from the basements of the Amway Grand and the JW Marriott, heading back into the Grand River. Now, the problem isn't the river itself overflowing into the hotels, it's the fact that the river is so full that the water pressure in the groundwater is actually bubbling up into the basements of those buildings. Now, this dewatering company has been working on both the hotels since yesterday at about 8 a.m. That's after the hotel's permanent pumps just couldn't handle all the water. Now, without the huge pumps that they have, we are told that the water would be up to the ceilings in both of the hotel's basement levels, or maybe even higher. And we are told that the Amway actually does have water coming into the basement from cracks in its foundation, and that the company is going to try to keep both hotels open and dry, but
we're gonna try our darndest, you know. There's a couple other things I can't help. They got an exhaust fan that outlets just below the river. Water may come into that, and then if that's the case, then it's a cascading waterfall that I can't really keep up with.
now we're talking to that company today, asking them when they might be able to turn off those pumps. They're saying, especially with the rain that we're having next week that's predicted, Brett, they say they're probably going to be out there pumping continuously well into the end of next week.
Oh my.
It's a pretty impressive stuff. Like I said, I mean, they're saying try to stay as far away from the water as safe, but it really is an impressive sight to see all that water coming out.
It certainly is impressive to see it. You're no doubt about that, but we are going to talk to somebody right now, actually, who knows a lot about keeping people away from the water, or at least
Stay
asking
safe.
them to.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Danny. Appreciate it here.